see it written all over her face. She loves it.
The apple don't fall far from the tree. No. You don't have one of the biggest. Listen, I don't care what you say. To me, the original influencer social, yes,
original selfie.
I don't care
original
what you say.
Selfie, original, yeah, 1000%. She's an original, 1000%.
So, Kathy has it in her. This is from her loins.
Yeah,
she loves this shit. I'm like, why are you on my Instagram page responding? What?
I think it's fabulous. I love it.
And then someone even said, dig a little deeper, David. The Hiltons are scumbags. They're evil. And Kathy responded, I don't think so. Like,
That's
it's not even like she doesn't see that. She's like, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
3 smiley faces.
I
like,
can't.
Oh my God.
I can't.
Oh my
That's
God.
funny. That's really funny. It really is. Let's see.
By the way, the reunion looks we talked about last week. There's no changes for me. The more Sutton moved and walked, yes, the hairs, but that I can't even understand that dress.
The dress is gorgeous. The dress is great. The dress is great.
And I stand behind. I thought Kyle, I mean, there's no changes. Yeah. Kyle second, and a lot of people commented when we posted, they agree with you on Erika. I can't believe I'm saying this. I just chastised Dolo for the boobs. I loved Erika's. I can't explain it. I thought it was great.
There's a different lid to every pot, young man. So that's okay. That's okay. So again, I do not like Crystal. I personally think Crystal is a huge liar. She lies about everything. And I believe the story that those girls walked away from the friendship because she was mocking the housewives. Oh my God, don't go on the housewives, don't go on. And then she goes on. I believe the story.
I believe
she lies about everything. I believe she lies about everything. She's a good little liar. And they're calling her out on it. I don't think anyone connects with her. Like, as far as on the show, she has no true friendships of those girls.
I still think she might be back. I hate to break it to you. I do. I think everyone is coming back except Diana. I even think they might let Sheree kick around behind Garcelle. I even think they might let her walk around. Maybe not. But I think if anyone goes besides her, it's Crystal, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Once again, it's so cringy when Diana.
But all right, let me ask you a question. Who's Crystal really friends with?
Well, nobody, but I don't think that matters. I don't think that matters. Mind you, it's also a thing of age. She's sticking out that she's just a little immature girl.
And liar.
Yeah, I think, well, I mean, look, Kim, there's a lot of liars. Somebody's lying. I mean, we have Rinna and Kathy Hilton, and we have a major scandal. We have 2 stories. Somebody's lying.
Oh, this is what someone
Denise
DM'd
left
me.
with Brandy. I mean, somebody's lying. We have a lot of things. We have liars every minute.
This is true, but
I'm sorry you're bothered by a liar.
I think she lies about everything. Okay, someone asked me the question, did I believe when Kathy Hilton, the coming attractions, says about Lisa Rinna, like that she agreed with certain things? Yeah, I believe that. I believe, like, when you watch the coming attractions, Kathy said, oh, you don't remember saying to me, like, yeah, you're right, or whatever. Okay. And someone asked me in the DM to answer. I do believe, Kathy, that Rinna did that in the beginning. I'm sure there's certain things that Kathy said that Rinna agreed with. But then Kathy, I think, went on a complete crazy rant. I believe everything. I believe it all happened. Because you know what? Me and you we could be in a car and you could be on a rant. And there's a couple things you could say when I'm like, David, you're right. No, you're right about that. And then all of a sudden you flip the fuck out and you start saying these crazy, I'm like, oh, David, like you're losing your shit. But I can agree with certain things. I believe that happened. But why would Kathy Hilton apologize if she didn't do any of this? Come on, stop. Kathy Hilton could have looked at her and said, you know what? You are out of your mind and you're a full-blown liar. There's nothing for me to apologize because none of this happened. But she went to her sister's house and apologized. So come on, guys. Why would Kathy Hilton apologize if none of this happened?
For getting irate and screaming. By the way, I don't care if you love her, hate her, I just think people underestimated her. I think she came in. I think it's brilliant.
Cool as a cucumber. Cool as a cucumber.
She's like, and you did this to Lisa Fan.
Cool as a cucumber. The fact
that she now has people from the past.
Yes.
I'm like, and you did this to Yolanda, and you did this to LVP
Yep.
and my sister
Yep,
Kim
my sister.
and Denise Richards, and you are the
I
biggest
agree with
bully.
you.
It was
Cool as a cucumber.
like,
That's Kathy Hilton.
wow.
Yeah, she kept her shit.
Wow.
Kept her shit.
And there was a takedown and this and that, and I just thought I thought she did great.
Yes, she did under the circumstance. How about when she knows what
she's doing? She's good.
Yeah, she's good. How about when she says, why was Kyle crying? They were coming after me, not her. And that's what I said from the beginning. Why is Kyle crying? What are you crying about? Oh, because it's going to affect my whole family. Well,
look, I understand both sides of it. I mean, Kathy is saying, like, listen, for everyone who doesn't understand, I just read something. She's like, the reason that there's a problem with Kyle now is, and I do understand this.
God, I can't wait to hear this.
Well, she's like, I see it both ways. Kyle's like, listen, I'm not in the middle. You have a problem with her. I say this all the time. Your enemy's not my enemy. When it's family, it's different. And Kathy's like, if you continue to be friends with this person that tried to take your sister out the back door, we have a problem, Kyle. And Kyle's like,
what? So Kathy can get away with saying and doing whatever she wants and can't be called on the carpet? No, that's not the way it works. And and I would think it's really messed up if Paris, she's very close with Farrah. You don't just because your mother has a beef, you should go to Farrah's wedding for Farrah.
You should, but like Nikki just gave an interview and Nikki's like, yeah, no, this isn't okay. Like the Hiltons, the Hiltons, I mean, they are tight. Conrad, Paris, Barron, like they're that inner circle, they're tight, man.
Okay,
I don't know if they're going to be at the wedding.
I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't know about all of them, but again, Paris and that wouldn't be cool. Paris, stand up to your mother for once in your life. You let her bully you your whole life. Stand up to her.
I still think Kathy and Kyle it might take years again, but like, I don't think it's like Teresa and Melissa.
No, neither do I. I think they'll eventually make up. I think because Kyle will kiss her ass because she doesn't want her kids to be ostracized. Kyle will do whatever it takes. She'll kiss Kathy's ass and they'll get back together. It'll be fine.
You know what I also thought? Like, here we are. I'm like, does Garcelle know something? Has Garcelle's investigation gone farther than we thought? Because like
she hates Diana.
She wasn't engaging. And at BravoCon too. I don't know if you know this. Like someone, they were asking her questions and they said like Diana, and she's like, I'm not talking about her. That's done.
I know.
And then they were like, can we ask you about Lisa Rinna then? And she's like, sure.
Yeah.
You could ask me about anyone.
What? Because Diana just kept going for her. Like she said just last week, she put, the night of the reunion, she had just last week, because Andy goes, is she still coming for you? She goes, yeah. So Diana's got a thing for her. And I think that Garcelle, like, listen, I was stalked. So Garcelle is like saying, there's something not right with this one. That's why she goes, well, I'm not saying anything anymore because she don't want